What's going on, Seaport? It's Pac-Man Jones of Savannah Seaport News, and I have some terrible news. Yesterday, on Friday, August the 31st, 2018, at approximately 7:22 p.m., the GBI was requested by the Port Wentworth Police Department to investigate a shooting that led to the death of 2 males and 1 female and serious injuries to a juvenile female. Now, preliminary information indicates that shortly after 7 p.m., Savannah Police Dispatch received a 911 call that a juvenile female and another individual had been shot at 103 South Coastal Highway in Port Wentworth, Georgia. Within minutes from Port Wentworth PD officers arrived at that address and located the juvenile female on the front porch of the residence, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. Once EMS began to treat her, officers cleared the residence and located Timothy Maurice Williams, 29, deceased inside the residence. And they also found Rocedric Eugene Thompson, who ages 32, was also located within the residence, deceased from what appears to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Officers then located Monique Williams, who ages 28, was deceased inside of a vehicle in the driveway off the property. And also what the GBI report is saying is that Rocedric Thompson shot and killed Monique Williams and then proceeded to go inside the residence and shoot and kill Timothy Williams, and then seriously injuring the juvenile female with multiple gunshots, and then he killed himself in the rear of the residence. And this guy, Rocedric Thompson, actually got in contact with this guy in June, I believe, and he also goes by the name of Drako Roe. If you guys don't know, he has a musical, I guess, career, or he had one. He wasn't originally from Savannah. He was from Fort Pierce, Florida. He wasn't originally from here, but he was from Fort Pierce, Florida, but he raised up in the state of Virginia. I'm not sure what city, but he also owned a gold teeth and jewelry shop off West Victory in this plaza. It's called Gold Plugs. It's right there off of Victory, and I believe that's Montgomery Street. But I mean, it's pretty much on Victory Street. But also, when I contacted him for an interview, I wanted to interview him because I seen that he was doing a lot of traction on the internet with this musical video that he had out. And only thing that was really stopping me from doing it, well, two things, was that during this time when I asked him, do you want to do the interview, I was really just having a hard time just staying above everything on YouTube, and just everything that just had to deal with YouTube. I was just like, man, I'm not sure if I really want to do this anymore, and not only that, but also what stopped me was that he didn't really have a mixtape out yet. So I was like, I really would just like rather wait until you have your music out, and that's what I do for most artists. I'd rather just wait until your mixtape is out, and then I can interview you, because without a body of work, I'm not really asking too much questions. I'm just asking questions about you, not really most so about your artwork. So I kind of requested to do an interview with him, even though I shouldn't have, because I didn't even have all my stuff together. Now I do, but it didn't happen, as you can see. And to the person that I had talked to earlier this morning, because this lady had corrected me. She was like, I had really was putting, rest in peace, Drako Roe, and she was basically saying, you shouldn't put that, edit your caption, because he was the one that, that killed pretty much everybody there and shot everybody. And I was like, well, do you have any proof of this? She didn't show me the proof, but I actually found out later, and I actually had somebody else that sent me the GBI report that I had just read. So everything was, that's what it is, man. A lot of people, I'm not really going to put my opinion out on this one, because I actually got contacted from from the brother to the people that was related to the deceased victims. I mean, it's tough. I don't even want to go too far into it. Just rest in peace to everybody. Rest in peace to everybody that was killed in this, because none of this violence, a lot of violence could be avoided, and I'm not going to really speculate everything what happened. I've been hearing a lot of stuff like they were broken up earlier this week, and I don't really want to get into that, man. Pretty much none of that beats a life lost and a injured juvenile female. I mean, she's still in critical condition, I believe, unless if her condition is stabilized. But you know, a kid taking a bullet like that is like an adult getting shot with a damn golf ball. You know, that's, you know, the muscle mass and, you know, the body weight of a kid, man, you know, it's not as large as an adult. So, you know, just picture a human getting shot with a damn golf ball and trying to recover from that. So, I mean, that's all I really have for right now. Any other updates about this? Hopefully there will be some. I'll let you know as well. But that's all for right now. Stay blessed, Seaport.